Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan, airing on the On Deck TV network. I am Jay Ho.
I'm Coach Locke.
Weezy, producer show in the building. Say what's up, Weezy.
What up? What's going on, y'all?
And this is your one-stop shop for all sports related news and topics.
I'm opening the show next week.
For sure. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I am.
Let's do a practice run real quick.
Go.
Go.
Can't put me on the spot like that.
3.
Greetings and salutations. Nah, I'm doing my own thing. I'm opening the show next week.
For sure.
Okay,
Let's do it.
sure.
For sure.
All right.
My way.
Hey, before we get started, man, happy birthday, Coach Locke.
Appreciate that, my brother.
Yeah, man.
Coach Locke
Happy
turned
birthday.
26 today, man. Shout out to
Another.
Coach Locke.
22.
Bless,
I feel,
for sure.
man.
Feel good.
Yeah.
Good.
I feel young.
Yeah, better.
Better.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
for sure.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Did you work out today on your birthday?
Nah.
Take it
Nah,
easy.
you can't. You gotta take it easy on your birthday.
Chilled out.
For sure.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Fellas,
y'all.
we had a good time, man.
You know what I'm
this
saying?
weekend.
Celebrating with me.
Oh man, no question.
It was yours too. You know, yours is this past.
Sure.
You know, we got to
Sure.
give a shout out to.
For
We
sure.
had a birthday
No.
since the last show.
Sure had.
You know,
Sure had.
nothing like the May babies.
Hey man, we here. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that hung out with us this weekend, man.
Most
Spread
definitely.
love. Shout out to Parham, man. I ain't hollering. You here for Parham this weekend?
I didn't.
Nah,
I
shout out to
didn't.
Parham though.
It's cool though.
For sure. How's everybody's weekend now?
Oh, it was cool, man.
Yeah.
Had a good time.
Yeah.
Good times, man.
What about you? You had a good time?
I did, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
for sure.
to
Yeah,
floating
man.
through the city a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Got through the city for sure.
Got the ice cream spots with the cupcake.
Yeah. Listen, you need some
Fire.
recommendation for anything
Dessert.
unhealthy.
Desserts.
Anything. Shout out to FSP Weezy. He's gonna point you
He
right
is your
there.
man.
Yeah, for sure.
He will not let you down.
So you go out with your ladies, y'all. You know what I'm saying? In this situation, you gonna find a way to get some good bakery
Dessert.
Yeah, desserts.
Some meat.
It ain't a
Yeah.
meal without dessert.
Never is.
Most
Good walk.
Say
Good
what?
talk.
Good walk and talk.
Get some
For
meat.
sure. And now he committed a man law. He got a comb.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
What we doing? I'm just saying, you committed a man law.
Ain't no man.
Violation 16254.
Let's roll, man.
Okay. Okay.
Now make sure you check out the iTunes,
Mhm.
Facebook, IG, Beyond Pod, YouTube, and of course the SoundCloud page to catch up on a full archive of past episodes of Full Sport Press. All you have to do is search Full Sport Press Podcast, and the archives run deep,
How deep?
super deep,
For sure.
Real deep.
most definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Then make sure you check out the On Deck TV Hip Hop Podcast with Animal Brown and Spike Lee every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, 8 Eastern.
Yup.
The latest show is up, the Our Mixtapes Dead episode.
Mm. Our mixtapes dead?
No, they're not dead. People still putting them out. It's
Yeah.
just not like it used to be.
Yeah. Well, it's harder to get a lot of stuff cleared too. You
Yeah.
got samples.
Right.
Excuse me. Everything goes on your social media, not social
Mhm.
media, but your streaming accounts.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
So they'll take your shit down if it's not.
Be on our
Yeah,
side.
no, for
You
sure.
want a dollar.
Yeah, most definitely.
You wasn't cussing this week.
Yeah, no, for sure. I got to put a buck. I got a couple of them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, a couple of dollars.
It happen when you get to the birthday and just go
What,
ahead
man?
and hear.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, nah, but good episode, fellas, for
Mhm.
sure. Man, check out
Mhm.
that. What's your favorite mixtape of all time, Coach?
Ooh.
One.
Favorite mixtape?
Yeah, one mixtape to ride to.
Mm.
Reason why you think you got one?
I think I'm gonna go one of them Wayne mixtapes.
Really?
Yeah.
Like dedication?
Yeah. What was the one who was going over the Young Bloods and
Man, don't have me lying.
you know that I'm gonna ride with
Yeah. I don't know. Dedication 5.
Yeah.
Dedication 4. It was one of those dedications
It
for
was the
sure.
early one.
Yeah. But what about you, Weezy?
Probably the Jeezy mixtape.
Team 101? Not Team 101, Trap It Out.
Trap
Trap
It
or
Out.
Die.
Right.
Or I like Chris Brown mixtape too. Phantom of Fame was banging too. That was me.
That's Weezy.
That's
Yeah,
what
him and
we-
Tiger
Let's
was
be
banging.
R&B Weezy.
Sure.
What's yours?
So far gone, Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
That was an album.
That was a mixtape.
Drop mixtape shit sounded like an album.
Nah, got a mixtape. Always got a Grammy off of that thing.
Crazy.
Let's talk about Steve Harvey.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Harvey put out a letter to all of his people, and I know everybody's seen it online. If you haven't seen it, he's saying, "Please, basically, don't talk to me unless you're spoken to."
Mm-hmm.
Fair foul.
The way he went about it was foul,
For sure.
but I understand what he was trying to say. I just don't like how he delivered it.
You know.
Because when you're that at the status he's at,
Mm-hmm.
you don't go anywhere if somebody's trying to talk to you.
I can.
So when you're getting ready for your show, whatever you're doing, and you're in your own dressing room, you want peace and quiet.
Do you?
Yeah, you don't want people just coming in just randomly just knocking on you, not even knocking,
Mhm.
just walking in and talking to you. You want to
Sure.
enjoy that peace and quiet, that time to yourself. You
Yeah.
get prepared for what you're about to do. That'll be like if you at home
Mm-hmm.
in your sacred area. The dressing room when you're a celebrity like that is your sacred area.
Okay.
You know, that's your room. Nobody else supposed to be in there but you.
Yeah.
You don't want people just walking in your door.
Yeah, but at the same time, the way he went about it was weak.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think what do you think he is? He's not even Jay Leno. He's not Conan. I don't know who the hell Steve Harvey is.
He's real popular right now though.
That's what people saying. But
He is. He has the TV show like the people you're talking about.
yeah, no, for sure. But what I'm saying, I understand his. But once you get in this situation where you have a little power, don't go about it like this.
Yeah.
There's ways to go about addressing
Right.
this, and don't send a damn email.
Mm-hmm.
But they'll probably just say, hey, man, you know, there's no reason for nobody to put out anything like that to say, don't speak to me unless you're spoken to.
Right.
Like, what?
Yeah. See, that's too far.
What?
Like don't wait don't wait in any hallway to speak to me.
Come on,
And see, that's
man.
too much.
Come on, man.
See, now he taking it too far.
Yeah.
Somebody ran the spy high. One of the
Nah,
employees, somebody in the staff ran the spy high.
Nah, I'm
He
telling
probably
you.
was comfortable. You know what? My door's always open, but probably was, people was walking in and out in the
Right.
office,
Right.
just being reckless.
Don't approach me while I'm in the makeup chair unless I speak to you directly. Who the hell are you?
He been up here now.
Yeah. He
Dead ass. Like he thinks he's the king from Coming to America.
Yeah. King Johnson Jones.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
That's weak, man.
You
Anyway,
can take it too far.
way
That's
too
not-
far, for
that's
sure. I
not
don't like
really
that.
it.
Ladies Room Podcast, you
Hold on,
check
listen,
out.
1 second. If you working for Steve Harvey and he sent that email out to you,
I cut Steve Harvey out.
did you quit working for him?
Yeah.
You ain't no choice.
You ain't got no choice.
Once
After
you
I
cut
cussed
him
him out,
out.
it's over with.
No, I'm saying, would you quit if you see the email? You
I'm looking for a job. I'm actively looking for a job.
Yeah, you ain't gonna
Yeah,
quit.
yeah,
You gotta get
yeah,
your
yeah,
bills
you
paid.
gotta get your bills paid, but I'm looking at like, hell no, who the hell you think he is? Ladies Room Podcast, man. Check out Rizzo and Marita. Find out what the ladies are really talking about in the Ladies Room. Their latest show, the 3rd anniversary episode is up. You can catch up on past episodes of our Ladies Room Podcast on IG and Facebook.
Ladies, you look good.
Shout out to the ladies. Fresh from Dummies, man. Me and Animal Brown, the self-help monthly podcast directly related to improving everyday
Mhm.
fashion directly for the culture. Last show, 6th issue, Big Baller Brand episode is up. You can catch our IG page. We put up stuff daily. Fresh for Dummies. All one word, no underscores, Coach Lock, no underscores.
Mhm.
And you'll be able to catch all the podcasts on the network, buy merchandise, contact each of the talent, and much more on the new network website very, very soon. So
Very
stay tuned.
soon.
Question of the week, fellas. One gotta go. Candy edition.
Man.
Pink, red Starburst. Either or.
Okay.
Tropical Skittles.
Okay.
Now lettuce.
Mm-hmm.
White Mystery Airheads. Remember how fire them was?
Out of those, you can get rid of airheads.
No, Chewy Lemon Heads.
Oh, it's 5?
It's fire.
Chewy lemon heads.
None of you gotta go.
Chewy Lemon Heads are fire.
I think I'm getting rid of the.
They don't really understand this candy life. You understand?
Them is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Them Chewy Lemon Heads are fire.
Now this is the thing though.
We was sleeping on his Reese's sticks. You got to get on the Chewy Lemon Heads.
This is the thing.
Talk to me.
The now later can be a tricky because
Yeah.
they have the chewy now later now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, the chewy now.
The ones okay.
See,
this is an
that's what I'm
FSP
saying.
situation.
Right.
The Chewy now.
Okay.
Flames.
I'm gonna get rid of the mystery.
Airheads?
I can't tell last time I've had an airhead.
You have the airhead jelly beans.
No,
No,
dude.
it wasn't airhead. I haven't. When last I had airhead?
About 2 months ago.
So you had the rest of them more recent, right?
Nah, I haven't had a Chewy Lemon Head in a long time, but I remember. I do
I
remember.
remember them.
Chewy Lemon
I
Head.
remember lemon heads coming out the box.
I remember sure.
You got a dog in this fight.
But the thing is with the candy though, like I kind of stick to the script with my candy.
Mhm.
I don't
You
do a
know,
lot of
wave.
different, like Skittles,
You like what you like.
M&M's.
I'm getting rid of Skittles.
I'm gonna take.
No,
my
not the
favorite.
tropical.
I'm getting rid of tropical Skittles.
That's my
Getting rid
favorite.
of Skittles.
I'm getting rid of tropical Skittles.
That's my favorite one.
That's
I don't
the
like
last
Skittles, but when I eat Skittles,
Yeah,
tropical.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
The candy I get all the time is the chewy what are them things called? Jolly Ranchers.
Chewy Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, with sweet. They got the sour outside.
fire.
Sweet. Oh my God, those
Fire.
fire.
Fire. That was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
God,
Let us know.
Oh,
For sure.
most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure you tweet us with questions during the show, or go to the full spread.
Mm-hmm.
Start over.
Yeah, for sure.
Tweet us with questions during the show. Go to the Full Sport Press IG page,
Yeah.
the YouTube page,
Yeah.
the Facebook page,
For sure.
and let us know what you think about the show.
Yeah.
You want to give out your handle?
Oh, yeah, at JAIHOV, all one word.
Weezy.
I'm at FSP_Weezy.
On Instagram. I'm lot_the_great
Yeah,
on
for
all
sure.
social media.
Sure.
THA.
Just search
Yeah.
me, baby. If you ain't find me, you hear me?
Man,
Just
you know,
search me.
So if you got any questions, comments, anything you like to talk about, you can get us on that. But most importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
To tell her
To
friend.
tell the birthday friend.
Man, for sure.
Shout out to all the birthday
To the
friends.
Uber drivers, man.
Tell them, man. Tell them about
Tell the
Full
Uber
Sport
drivers,
Press.
Sure.
Shout out to all of them.
Yeah, for sure.
Then coming up on the show today, we'll
The
discuss
girls
the
that do
hottest
something.
sports news of the past week, and we'll conclude the 2017 NBA Player Playoffs with the Western Conference.
Most definitely.
Now, before we get into that,
Mm.
Weezy, do you got a poll question for the people?
For
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Give the people the question.
The poll question this week is: Which WNBA superstar would average the most points in their prime of their career playing in the NBA?
Okay.
Candace Parker, Los Angeles Sparks.
Mm-hmm.
Diana Taurasi, Phoenix Mercury. Maya Moore, Minnesota Lynx. Ella
Elena Deladon.
There you go.
Elena
for the-
Deladon,
There you
go.
Washington Mystics.
Mm.
Right. So, okay, if you look as far as translating into an NBA game, who would average the most points, I think, because I would think Taurasi is just going to be Steve Kerr,
Mm-hmm.
stand in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Candace Parker would be too small to get a bucket. I think Maya Moore, man.
For sure. That's
She
all
can go
I'm
get a
saying.
bag. She can go
I
get
don't
it.
think Taurasi would be standing in the corner because she can play the go point.
Yeah, she can play the point, but I'm with this.
She wouldn't. She
Yeah,
would
yeah,
be
take
an
it.
issue more.
You
Yeah.
gotta take it from her.
But that's the thing. If you saying that for Maya Moore, then Maya Moore gonna be getting checked by people 6'5", 6'7". She don't never get a shot out.
Nah, but Maya Moore's game is a little more athletic than Taurasi.
Ain't no way.
You know, her game's
Yeah.
a little more physical.
No,
than
Maya Moore
Taurasi.
is not more athletic. She's
Maya Moore is not more athletic than Diana
I
Taurasi,
don't
bro.
think so.
Diana
She can
Taurasi
get buckets better.
Diana Taurasi can't, like, literally, she can't defend. She defends at a low level, and also, she's slow as hell.
Maya Moore is slow.
No, bro, come on.
We say
man.
slow,
No,
but
no.
as women, they're not slow. Who said that?
No, what I'm saying is, you put them in a foot race, dude,
No, for sure.
steaming
I'm
past.
talking about the basketball.
Taurasi, but Taurasi is super stiff. Like, Maya Moore is way, you know Maya Moore is way more athletic than Taurasi.
Hey,
It's been a while since you watched her
She's
play.
my favorite WNBA player.
but Maya Moore,
Maya
for
Moore,
sure.
for sure.
I can
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah, give me Maya Moore. You ready to get started first half?
Yeah, man. Let's go.
The first half is underway.
First half, like we do each and every week, is the hottest sports news of the past week. Start with the NBA's second round. What happened, man? What happened to James Harden before we go into the conference finals?
He showed up and who he is.
Right,
He's done this numerous times.
For
we
sure.
talked about it off the show.
right,
Back when OKC was in the finals,
for sure.
he didn't show up when they needed him to.
Yeah.
He left.
I was talking to my brother. He said he thinks James Harden is going through a situation with his female counterpart. You know, whatever the case may be. I don't know what's going
Who
on.
was the female
I don't know
counterpart?
who his girlfriend is right now, but he's saying this has something to do with a woman. He said it was in his eyes. It'll come out that his girlfriend or something. Kind of, something like that.
Just
Yeah, he
recently.
wasn't there. Yeah,
Just
just recently.
I hope that don't
Yeah.
come out. I hope
Yeah.
that's not the fact. I just want to say, I just hope that he just played a bad game. But
That was a very bad game at the
But-
worst time ever.
it didn't start there. It started game 6.
Yeah, no, for
Yeah.
sure.
He
In the
had 3
fourth quarter,
turnovers in that
Late.
game 6 in the
Yeah.
overtime. It didn't score in the overtime.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he was trash. Yeah,
I'm
That's what
telling you,
surprised me.
it looked so bad.
yeah,
I said he was point shaving.
yeah. No, for sure. I had to ask myself that too.
That's how bad. Like, you can't be James Harden and you telling me you only take 2 shots in the first half.
It's
He
crazy.
wound up with 11 total shots for the whole game.
Easy.
What
Come on,
What
man.
hurt me the most was James Harden. I was almost pulling for him the whole season to win MVP.
Mhm.
He was like my second, other than Russ.
Mhm.
But he lost some points with me.
Yeah, no, for sure.
When-
His legacy.
I'm talking about when he went out that night.
Yeah, that name you can't do
Yeah,
that.
that was.
That hurt me.
You can't do that. Not
For
playing
real.
that bad. You can't do that.
Kobe ain't going out after a loss like that.
No.
LeBron ain't going out after
No.
a loss like that.
No.
Jordan ain't going out after a loss like
No.
that.
No, they going to the gym.
Going to the gym. I don't think Kawhi go out after a loss like
Kawhi
that.
ain't going out after a
Nah,
win.
Kawhi,
like that.
yeah,
K-
he don't
KD?
go out.
Right.
I'm saying KD, them boys ain't
They
going
not.
out.
Yeah,
Right.
nah, for sure. Moving on to the Eastern Conference. Got 2 West right there. You see that? Boston versus Washington. Who wins this game 7? My boy John Wall showed up. Coach, talk to me.
He showed up.
My boy showed
Bill
up.
did too.
Bradley Beal showed up.
But John Wall hit the big shot.
It was a huge shot. Was it luck?
I think it was.
It don't matter.
It went in. He called game.
Yeah.
He called game.
Did.
He called game. I got Washington. I got to stick with Washington.
I think I picked
Boston.
I didn't pick Boston
Yeah.
now, so I got to stick with Boston.
I picked Boston too.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't think Washington can do it, man. Back at the Garden.
Back at the Garden is gonna be tough, man.
I think this, if they can, I think this would be the game they would do it.
Really?
Yeah, because all the
pressure's
on Boston. They're
for sure.
home.
They gotta close out the higher seed. I'm telling you.
I think the pressure.
You're a Cavs fan. Who do you want to see?
Boston.
You want to see Boston, don't
Better
you?
say Boston.
You better say
I don't
Boston.
want to
want
see
to see
John
John
Wall.
Wall.
Not the way he's playing right now. Not the way Bradley Beal playing either.
Yeah.
Consistent.
Now let's move on to the conference finals. Starting off in the West, Warriors versus Spurs. Was that a dirty play by Zaza Pachulia?
No.
His ankle's just weak, I think. Yeah.
In order for it to be a dirty play, he would have literally been having to look down while
Right.
he's stepping. You could see he was clearly looking up, contesting the shot.
Right.
And with his momentum was taken. It's not like he's a guard. He's quick. Big man. He try to move too much like that. He gonna tear his knee up or something.
Also, and you know this, if you roll your ankle once, you're way I think the percentage goes up by 70% of a re-roll if you're playing basketball at a high level like that. So, do you think he'll play next game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he'll play.
I don't think he'll play. I don't think he won't play. Well, he has to play.
He
Slick.
has to.
He gotta play.
Yeah, he Slick
He
gotta
has to.
play for sure.
He has to.
Most definitely.
No. He might not have to though, because
Shit.
they on the road. They
Damn, yeah.
It's not like they at home and because he can rush that game.
He can't risk.
Go home, get 2 games.
Do they
on
play
the road.
Tuesday?
I don't know when they play.
Yeah, I think they play
Probably
Tuesday.
So.
Yeah.
So he might not play because if the game's in San Antonio,
Yeah.
and this is game 2, he would definitely play because they couldn't afford to go down 0-2 going
Right.
back to Golden State.
That's rough.
So he might sit this one out.
Sure.
Now speaking of the Western Conference,
Mm-hmm.
a team that was eliminated in the first round, the Portland Trail Blazers,
Mm-hmm.
their players have voted to give their postseason bonuses, which was a total of more than $200,000, to some of the people who work for the team behind the scenes.
Mm.
Now, the star player and captain Damian Lillard encouraged the team to do it this year and the past 2 years.
Mm.
Now, the playoff check should be donated to the Blazers. The Blazers support staff,
Mhm.
which consists of everybody from massage therapists to the trainers at the practice facility.
That's dope, man.
Now, Damian Lillard said, and I quote, "We divide our playoff shares to give the people who we work so closely with because they spend as much time away from their families as we do,
Mm.
and they're just as about invested as we are, all while making far less."
Sure.
Now, this season, any team that participated in the playoffs was given a total of $223,864 to be divided amongst the players.
That's dope.
So for the players, they wound up being about $16,000 per player.
Right.
So my question is, what are your thoughts about this, and are you upset about it if you are a player on that team?
It depends. It's easy for Damian Lillard, who's making $24.5 million, to donate $16,000 because he doesn't see. For last guy on the bench making $500,000
Right.
to be required to donate $16,000, that's tough. It's tough to do.
Right.
Now what I would say is, it's you didn't see the money. You understand? Like
Right.
you didn't think you were even going to get this money. So I think it's cool for them to even do it. At the lowest level for sure. But
Right.
if you look at it and you say to yourself, man, Damian Lillard came out and did this. He does a lot of good stuff, man. I think it's his face that I don't like,
Right.
Just looking at him, he's one of those guys that kind of get on my nerves. But yeah, man, shout out to Dame Lillard for that. It's just one of those things, man. That money can help with student loans, buy a car, take care of rent for a few months. That's dope, man. It can help somebody for sure.
Now, like you said, that was going to be my point.
Right.
What if you're that player that was just called up from the D League for the playoffs?
I'm not doing that.
You only making $35,000-$40,000 a year.
Nah,
You get called up to playoffs. That's an extra $16,000.
No, but the day you get caught up, you get $250,000. But still at the same time, that's tax stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll donate maybe a couple. But
Yeah,
I'm not
I can't
donating-
do my whole 16.
Nah, for what?
I'll give maybe 1,000.
That's what I worked hard for. Get up here.
Yeah, it's tough, man. But it's easy for Lillard to come out and say that for sure.
Nah, damn sure.
Let's move on to the NFL. Now, seeking a greater return on the rise of sales, which do you think before we get started into that, do you think the Nike check sells a little bit more than NFL brands compared to the Adidas stuff that goes on in the NBA?
Yeah.
Right, it's cool because I've seen myself it also goes with what you wear. You wear a lot of Adidas.
Mhm.
It's cool to say, hey man, you know, put on some of this in
Right.
the NBA stuff compared to playing the NBA and the NFL stuff. Anyway, seeking a greater return on the rise of sales and merchandise, the NFL has invested $95 million into Fanatics, the sports retailer that also runs the official online shop. The deal is for 3% total stake of the business. It's a good deal for Fanatics.
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I don't see nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah, I mean, now once the NFL gets its hands on it, it's gonna be in a situation where not necessarily you're only giving up 3%.
Mm-hmm.
They bought Michael Rubin, who owns Fanatics, bought it for $277 million in 2011. Now it's valued at $3.17 billion.
Winning.
Yeah, nah, it's crazy.
Winning.
And soon the company will be producing on-field jerseys itself. It has Under Armour license, which will have the Major League Baseball stuff that you reported on a couple of weeks ago,
Right.
until 2020. So it's a good deal for Fanatics, but at the same time, I think it's a 3% stake. It's like, do you want to give up something that you put your hard-earned money into?
Yeah.
But if you're giving a 3% stake, it's different if it's 33%.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
nah, for sure. And Major League Baseball also recently purchased a stake in Fanatics as well, a $50 million piece, which was right around 1.5% of the company. So I think they're giving they really are winning though. You think
Yeah.
about it, 50
Yeah.
million here, you get 95 from the
Mhm.
NFL,
They
and
winning.
and yeah, it's a win for them for
Yeah,
sure. Yeah,
most
you're not
definitely.
giving them too much.
They wouldn't do it if it would.
Yeah, not
Exactly.
for sure. No,
That's
for
true.
sure.
Now, speaking of the NFL,
Mhm.
Madden is coming out, the game that everyone knows.
Yeah,
Basically, it's the NFL game on the console.
for sure.
And they revealed who would be on the 2018 cover.
Mhm.
It was none other than the New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady. Now, the game is due to come out in August, so you'll be able to cop that game for your PlayStation 4, your Xbox One.
Why you got
whatever it may
PlayStation
be.
first for?
Because that's what I had.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, that's what I do. PlayStation. Shout out to my PlayStation people.
Yeah,
Now,
all five. Yeah.
most definitely.
Yeah.
Now, this will make him the oldest player to be on the cover of Madden.
Right.
He'll be 40 years old. And we all know what comes along with that Madden cover.
Yeah.
The Madden curse that everyone speaks of.
Right.
So we have a few people that I'm going to mention that have graced the cover
Mhm.
and talk about whether they were cursed or not.
Okay.
So we start with first Calvin Johnson, who was on in 2013.
Mhm.
He was not cursed. He played in all 16 games, 5 touchdowns, was all pro, had 1,900 plus yards.
Right.
Your boy Weezy's boy Eddie George, he was on it in 2001, had 1,500 yards carried, 14 touchdowns.
Hmm.
Ray Lewis, who was all pro, I think he was on in 2005, had 146 tackles, 2
Mhm.
forced fumbles. You had some other people like Weezy's boy Odell Beckham Jr.,
We gotta talk about him.
13
Oh, boy.
touchdowns. He was a Pro Bowler that year.
Mhm.
Now, you did have some people that it didn't work out good for, though.
Sure.
Remember 2010 where they had the double cover
Right.
with Troy Polamalu and Larry Fitzgerald both on it.
Both.
Larry Fitzgerald
Yeah.
had a great Pro Bowl year.
Right.
Troy Polamalu didn't.
Yeah, he was on the
You know,
decline.
he was hurt. He only played 10 games.
Mhm.
Weezy's boy Vince Young,
That wasn't my
2008.
Vince Young was on the cover, man.
2008.
Right after the rookie year.
Right after his rookie year.
Young was popping, though.
Right after his rookie year, 2008. Madden 2008, Vince Young's on the cover.
That's some bullshit.
Because he killed his rookie year, but then he came back, had 9 touchdowns and 17 interceptions next year.
Wow.
Then your boy Peyton Hillis, remember
That's
Cleveland,
Weezy's boy. Trash. He had 1,000 that year.
and came back with
Wait,
587.
I don't remember
And
saying his
injuries.
name. That wasn't never my
Peyton
boy.
Hillis was trash.
That's your boy.
So it's the first year with back-to-back covers.
Mhm.
You got Gronk last year who had the Madden curse.
Right.
I'm sure he was hurt.
First 2 games
Yeah.
through the hamstring, and then hurt his back late in the season.
But you look at Brady. When was the last time he was on the cover of something? Maybe early 2000s?
No.
Since 2003. But yeah, now you look at it and you say, you know, like, is he the GOAT though? It says the GOAT edition.
All right.
I mean, he has a strong
Yeah,
argument.
I mean, he has 5 of them.
You about to say, you got 5 of them Jones, huh? Yeah, man, I don't know, man. It's just one of those things with Brady, man.
Who you gonna put on? I mean, so you think they should
He's-
do something like
the
how
GOAT should
2K
be-
did, like with
Yeah,
Kobe, like 2K
bring
did.
back Rice. Why can't Rice? Why Dion can't be on the front of Madden? That would be dope.
Yeah,
Woo.
Damn.
Yeah, no, for sure.
he was cold.
Move on to Jordan Brand, man. Jordan Brand has signed his first ever Chinese basketball player. I hope I'm not butchering this kid's name. Guo Aliun, a 24-year-old rising star, currently plays for Flying Leopards of the CBA. He signed a deal that will pay him $1.4 million a year. He's a 6'5" point guard. Currently plays for the Leopards and averaging 19 points and 4 assists. Will Jordan make him come to the NBA to capitalize off of this signing?
Absolutely.
Averaging
Somebody
19.
seen the future.
Yeah,
Can he go?
He can go, but he's 24. You're not 20 or 19. You're not signing a spring
Okay,
chicken.
that's true.
Now, it might be
Mhm.
he can pop over there where he's at.
Oh yeah, I think that's where Mike is seeing like, okay, it's the 20th anniversary of us signing or starting the Jordan brand. We got to get some different markets.
International.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Mhm.
So I think it'll be a good look, but he will capitalize more if you get him down here, and of course he's gonna try to get him to come play for the Hornets
For sure.
Yeah, but you look at the kid, 6'4", point guard, averaging 19 in the CBA. You got to think about it. That's like average like 6 or 7 in the NBA. Exactly, Weezy. Who's that? My main man, Jimmy Fredette, averaged 37 last year over there.
Cookie.
So he's a 24-year-old kid, averaging 19. That's gonna average about 5-6 points in the NBA for sure.
1.4 now.
1.4 over
I'll take
4.
it. I'll
Yeah,
take
for
it
sure.
right
Yeah, why would you not?
Yeah, no, you gotta
get
take
it
it.
over there.
I
Let
might,
it go.
I might can go get that overseas.
So Kentucky staffer
Right.
Leon Smith, who was a former Kentucky basketball, was on the staff, became an advisor to professional athletes, but has been reportedly indicted on a federal grand jury late last week on felony charges.
Okay.
Now, according to a copy of the indictment, he has allegedly been defrauding clients of almost $1.3 million and participated in aggravated identity theft and money laundering. Now, he operated the Lexington-based Legacy Pro Management Group and Legacy Athlete Management and is charged with 14 counts of fraud involving 4 unnamed athletes between 2011 and 2015.
Wow.
Now, they say he was authorized to conduct financial transactions on clients' behalf and therefore entrusted them with their financial account data, dates of birth, social security numbers, and other personal and financial data.
Okay.
Now, the indictment alleges that he used that to access and siphon the athletes' money into his own business
That
account.
makes sense.
Now, he could face a maximum penalty of more than 30 years in prison and a monetary forfeiture of 1.2 million that he allegedly stole. Now, it's come out that some of the players that were involved: Shelvin Mack from the Jazz,
Didn't know that.
former player Darius Miller, and Josh Harrelson.
That makes sense. If you look at this dude, he used to play wide out in Kentucky's football team. Then he went on to do working within Kentucky's athletic department under Tubby Smith and Billy Gillespie. But it's so many ways, man. You don't really know who you're giving the money to.
Right.
So many different people that are trying to, hey, I got this, or you should invest in this, or you should put your money here. You don't really know who's actually telling you the right thing to do. You're just kind of saying, hey, I'm going to try this. It seems like the right thing to do.
Right.
He's at my school. He works in the actual athletic department. So who can you trust in certain situations like that?
Like Master
I
P.
hate that.
Silk.
Who can you trust? Yeah, it's trash. Let's move on to Odell Beckham, Weezy. New York Giants wide receiver and Weezy's favorite wide receiver in the NBA. I mean in the NBA. In the NFL. It's all tatted up for sure. So much to the fact that he might be running out of space. On Wednesday, the All-Pro pass catcher was photographed with his pants down, getting a tattoo on his ass.
What's wrong with it?
Is it done written on his ass?
Fair or foul? Listen, there's no reason for you to be getting a tattoo with your left ass cheek out, dude.
As
Period.
A man.
As a grown man, dude.
As any man.
This man basically went and got a tramp stamp, dude.
What's wrong with it, man? And then they wonder why.
It's only so long and you can sit and vouch for a dude that continues to do stupid stuff.
Maybe he's just,
Football
slowly.
field monster.
Maybe he's just slowly, just letting the world know.
Stop, man. Stop.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what it.
Come
That's
on,
what
man.
it.
Don't wish it on my boy. Don't wish it on
I didn't wish it on him.
You just saying he coming out the
I
closet
said
slowly.
maybe. I didn't say he is.
You calling him gay slowly.
I said maybe.
You calling him homosexual slowly.
Are you getting a tattoo on your ass cheek?
No.
Okay
You
then.
getting a tramp stamp, coach?
Hell no.
So in turn, there's nothing wrong with, hey, if you want to get tattoos on your eyelid, Lil Wayne has fear of God on his eyelid. So it's one of those situations.
I'm not getting a tattoo on my
Birdman
eyelid.
has
Tattoos
5
on your
stars
face.
on his head. YG has a tattoo of St. David at the top of his head. So
Who is St. David?
well, it's a biblical
Teach his own.
figure for sure. But so you get your tattoo, but
Goodness.
nobody's getting a tattoo on their ass cheek, man.
No.
On your ass cheek,
No.
bro?
I don't get it.
What is he doing? It's only so long, dog,
See what I'm saying?
that you can defend
See what I'm saying?
these actions.
I just.
Now I understand dancing.
I like to play on the field.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you work
That's my
out.
boy in the
Is,
field.
okay, so is he letting you down?
Nah. On the field, I'll go to him on the field.
All right, man.
On the field.
He ain't letting you down at all.
He ain't letting you down
He
at
do some
all.
crazy shit.
Okay.
Oh.
Is he letting you down though? Are you okay? What if he says, you know, he's getting
I shake my head at some of the shit.
okay? There we go.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
he letting you down.
He letting you down.
He letting you
For
down.
sure. Or were you appalled when you saw his tattoo? I mean, his picture of him being tattooed with his pants down.
I didn't like
He
the
looking
picture.
into the camera.
I shook my head.
Let you down.
He let me down.
Oh,
I wouldn't have done it. He should have called me first.
For sure.
Yeah.
Tell him now.
Most definitely.
I let me.
Ready to start with halftime, coach?
Yeah, man. Let's go.
Okay.
We're at the midway point. Enjoy all of the halftime festivities.
Halftime. Have you ever wondered what happened to your favorite athlete from your childhood, Weezy?
We have too.
Today's where are they now is Shamiqua Holtzclaw. Now, Holtzclaw attended Christ the King Regional High School in Queens, New York, where she led in the 4 straight New York State Championships in basketball. Holtzclaw went on to University of Tennessee, helped Ladies Vol to win their NCAA's first ever 3 consecutive women's basketball championships in 96, 97, and 1998. Holtzclaw left UT and is the school's all-time leading scorer and rebounder, male or female, and is a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. Did you know that, Coach?
I did not.
Okay. In 1999, she was drafted number 1 overall by the Washington Mystics. She won Rookie of the Year in 99 as well. Continued to thrive on the court, averaging right around 17 to 20 points per game first 7 years of her career and 6 All-Star appearances. In 2004, she announced to the world she was dealing with depression. In 2006, she was rushed to the hospital for a suicide attempt, which she kept from her teammates until 2012 when she released her autobiography. Holtzclaw returned to the court in 2009 for the Atlanta Dream, played her final season in San Antonio before retiring for good in 2010. The next time she became a headline newsmaker, it appeared when she had hit rock bottom in the streets of Georgia. Atlanta police issued a warrant for Holtzclaw's arrest in 2012 after allegedly attacking her ex-girlfriend's car with a baseball bat and shot at the car with a gun. The owner of the car, fellow WNBA player Jennifer Lacey, was uninjured. She faced 2 counts of aggravated assault, 1 count of criminal damage in the first degree, 2 counts of criminal damage in the second degree, and possession of a firearm with commission of a felony in the shooting incident. She was released from jail after posting a $100,000 bond and was later released for good behavior in situations like that as far as probation. She now lives in Virginia and works as a mental health advocate, speaking at colleges around the world about mental health. Shamiqua Holtzclaw. Shamiqua Holtzclaw was one of the first hoopers
She can go now.
that could hoop.
Listen.
Now, she could hoop.
We hadn't seen
Nah. Shamiqua Holtzclaw, nah.
play like
It
her.
it started, okay, I would say Cheryl Swoops.
I can say, don't get me wrong.
No,
No
Cheryl
disrespect.
Miller.
No,
Woo.
no disrespect.
Cheryl Miller was
no
the first.
disrespect.
Then we go Cheryl Swoops.
Yep.
Then it was Shamiqua, dog.
It's like it was a different.
Ah, man.
when she
was,
moved.
she was moved. She was
Yeah.
hooping like she, no, just no disrespect, but she
Yeah.
hooped like a guy.
Yeah.
It was very, you know,
She 4-peated, right?
three straight, yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
she could hoop. Shamiqua Holtzclaw
She
could hoop, dog.
What is his rank as far as falls from grace per se?
You know, it's one of those things with her. It wasn't necessarily the play because she was a 6-time All-Star. I think it was one of those things with her. She was so good. We were looking at her to dominate to the sense of Jordan, like domination. You know, averaging 25s.
Yeah.
And it just never translated to that type of domination. You know, championships.
Right.
Just really just taking over the world. But Holtzclaw that was the first one of our, Cheryl Swoops, but then
She's 4 out there. Right?
yeah, for sure. I think it was Holtzclaw.
Yeah,
She was the one.
The play like that.
Wow,
Because
she
Lisa Leslie
could
was
hoop.
cold, but
Lisa Leslie was
it was
nice. She
different.
was a big though.
Yeah.
This girl, she was,
Work.
you know?
Work.
Yeah, nah, for sure. She was the first of her kind, for
She
sure.
can go.
Yeah. Shout out to Coach Brown, man. He'll be back next week.
Most definitely.
Let's get started second half.
All right.
The second half is underway.
Second half, man. 2016-17 NBA Western Conference Player Playoffs. Before we get started, I am J.O.
I'm Coach Locke.
I am Wheezy.
What took you so long, man? Jeez Louise, man. Player Playoff on the West. Let's talk about the East, man.
Hold on, before we start,
What's that?
man. Happy Mother's Day, man. We
For
need
sure.
Happy Mother's Day to the mothers,
How
man.
did we almost leave that out?
It was your birthday, though. Who was hyped for your birthday?
That's
exactly what it was.
That's
Shout
Shout out to my mothers, man. I love my mama to
I
death.
love my
I love
mama
my
to
mama
death.
to
I love you,
Nah,
mama.
for sure.
Ooh, I love my mama.
Man, that's my bad. That's my
Definitely.
That's
Shout
my
out to the
fault.
mothers, man.
Shout
Yeah.
out to the mothers.
Shout out
All
to
the mothers.
all the
Single
mothers.
mothers.
No
Yeah, for
disrespect.
sure. Shout out to the single mothers for sure.
Godmothers.
Yeah.
Your mother.
Oh, man.
All of them.
Yeah.
Grandmothers.
Grandmothers.
Ooh.
Shout out to the
Ooh.
grandmamas.
Shout out to
Caretakers.
Shout out to you
Caretakers.
too.
For sure.
Shout out to you too.
Yeah, foster moms, whatever.
Foster
All the
moms,
above.
For sure, man.
acting moms.
Yeah.
Going out on Friday night.
Ah,
moms.
man. Okay, so
Don't
the
go
Eastern
too
Conference.
far.
LeBron James
Right.
came out of the East, so he's awaiting his winner for the West.
Mhm.
If you missed last week's show, the criteria same as last year, same as every player playoffs that we do. Offense, which includes scoring, shooting, passing. What else was a part of offense? That's
that
it.
was it.
Yeah, for sure. Defense, team impact or success, mental toughness, and consistency. And the tiebreaker. Which player would you pick if I needed to win a game tomorrow with average NBA talent around?
Mm-hmm.
So, let's kind of go through last year's 2016-17 Western Conference players. Number 1 seed was Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 was Russell Westbrook. 3 is Kawhi Leonard. 4 was KD. 5 was CP3. 6 was Draymond. 7 was DeMarcus Cousins. And number 8 was James Harden. Now, the snubs last year was DeMarcus Aldridge, of course, Dame Lillard, DeAndre Jordan, Cat, and AD. And injuries, Marc Gasol, Blake Griffin.
Clay too.
Injuries?
No,
Oh,
no,
Clay.
Snub.
Oh, snubs, Clay, for sure, yeah. No, Clay made it, bro. He was a tie.
Yeah.
It was a tie.
Clay.
Yeah. So, so before we get started, everybody submitted their list.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Mitch. Shout out to Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Animal Brown.
Shout out to House.
Shout out to my dog. Oh, shout out to
Cole.
yeah, T Cole.
Howard.
Parham
Howard.
finally.
What up,
Yeah,
B. Howard?
James.
yeah,
Parham.
yeah. Everybody, man.
All of them.
Appreciate y'all.
Everybody.
Appreciate
Jeff.
Jeff.
For sure.
Antoine.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Cam.
Lou.
Every-
Shout out to Cam.
Shout out to everybody.
everybody
man.
that submitted a list.
Appreciate it.
Some of these guys that we mentioned, we mentioned these names because some of them don't watch basketball. But at the same time, we took into account everybody's list. We missed you. Forgot to give you
Black.
a shout out.
You
Yeah,
black.
shout out to D Black. Speaking
Coach
of D
P.
Black,
Shout out to
Coach
D
P
Black.
for sure.
Shout out to
Won't
P.
do it. I won't
now,
do it.
now, Weezy, I heard D Black had a
Some
driving
weed.
incident. You don't want to talk about it?
Nah, we had a good time this week.
We had a good time this weekend, but I'm saying I heard Black. I wasn't in the car,
Yeah.
so I heard D Black had a driving incident that went the wrong way.
I
You
had a
don't
good
wanna
time this weekend.
talk- Okay. You just saying so you won't get fined? I wish I was in the car because I would have told D Black's story right here.
I know you would.
I had a good time this weekend.
Nobody wants to talk about it.
Don't chat about it to the Matlock.
I had a good time this weekend. Didn't you have a good time?
I had a ball.
So,
That's wrong.
so snitches get stitches. Nobody gonna talk about it.
I had a good time this weekend.
I had a ball. I had a blast.
Yeah.
Boy, D Black, they held you down today, big dog. They held you down. All right, so so the 2017 Western Conference list goes as follows.
You hot about it.
I don't understand it. Do you want to give out your 1 through 8 before we get started?
I don't have
Go
my
ahead.
list on me no more.
Okay.
Go
But,
give
I
give
mean-
your 1 through 8.
Huh?
You can give your 1 through 8.
Well, I thought you would never ask. Let me get that up for you. Let me find one.
I don't remember mine in my order, but I know.
Yeah, let him get his 1 through 8 out so he can. So this is not. Yeah, this is
Hmm.
J. Ho's.
This is my
This
list.
is
Go
his
ahead.
list.
Yeah, for sure.
2008, 17, 18 season. This is what
There's
he
nothing wrong
thinks.
with his list.
Yeah, for sure. My number 8 was Draymond Green.
Hey,
Okay.
Draymond
7 was
Green.
AD.
Okay.
AD.
CP3.
Okay.
James Harden at 5.
Mm-hmm.
Westbrook at 4.
Mhm.
Steph Curry at 3.
Mhm.
KD at 2. Kawhi at 1.
Okay. That's his list.
That's my list. So I let you know this doesn't have anything to do with my list right here.
It has something to do with
Yeah,
it.
very small
It
percentage.
does have something to do with
You
it.
know,
it has the same amount of percentage everybody else
For
has.
sure, most definitely. So,
Just yeah.
8, Draymond Green came in at 8.
Right,
7 was Boogie.
right,
6 was AD.
right.
Teammates. Number 5, James Harden.
Mm-hmm.
4, Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm.
3, Kevin Durant.
Most
Number
definitely.
2, Kawhi Leonard. And number 1, Russell Westbrook with the number 1 seed,
That's right.
which is bullshit.
Here we
No,
go.
Okay.
okay. Do you have?
Russ hate.
Let's go through all our negatives. Do you have any problem with that list, Coach? Anything you don't like about that list?
Nah, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Like anything personal you don't like about that list? You think, KD should be here,
Nah.
Russ should be there?
I don't think that Russell Westbrook is the best player as far as this
We
year.
know that.
Only thing I
I
have
think
problem
everyone
with.
listens to the Full Sport Press podcast.
That's
They would have been able to guess that you wouldn't think he
Yeah,
would be
if
one
you
of the
listen
list.
to the whole season, you know you
For
don't.
sure.
Like
They say you Russell Westbrook's number 1 hater.
For real?
Yeah, that's
I
the
I bet
word.
they don't say that to my face.
Well, my problem with this- My problem with it is I don't like James Harden being number 5.
Okay.
It's not 5 people better in the West Conference better than James Harden.
That's-
Not playing this
you mean
year.
4.
Yeah.
Not 4.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's a damn lie.
I think all 4
think
of those people in front of him are better than he is.
Easy.
Not playing this year. No.
Easy though.
No, I
Steph
don't,
Easy,
I
better
don't
than
think
him.
so.
For sure.
So all 4 of them are MVP candidates.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Not KD.
Not in the sense of actually being an MVP candidate, no. But snubs. Rudy Gobert.
Mm-hmm.
Blake Griffin.
Mm-hmm.
Carl Anthony Towns, which is bullshit. Damian Lillard. Cat hasn't made the list yet.
No, it hasn't.
Klay Thompson did not make the list this year.
Right.
But
That can't surprise you, though.
well, I mean, he
With
had
the
the exact same year.
With the addition of Kevin Durant.
If you look at his numbers, the exact same numbers.
Next year, should we do it by positions? Where it
No.
can't be like 2 or 3 guards under there. It can
No.
be like
No.
All-Star that way.
Mhm.
'Cause then we-
that would make it fair. It'll make it
Yeah,
where,
that's why we do the top 7.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do
That's
top
what
7.
it
Yeah.
I'll shut up.
Not necessarily shut up, just one of those things. But
Players mess up.
yeah, not for sure. But Rudy Gobert didn't get a vote, right, Coach?
Not Nan.
Carl Anthony Towns did not get a vote, right?
Not Nan.
Nobody voted for Dame Lillard, right?
No.
Somebody
Somebody
voted
got 3 votes.
Okay, for sure. Were you one of the people that
Nah.
gave? That's your man.
I didn't.
That's real, man.
I didn't. I'm
Because
not
people,
biased.
hell, I wanted to give Devin Booker a vote, but I
Yeah,
didn't.
I'm not biased. I'm not gonna do that.
Devin Booker.
That's my man, but I'm
Yeah,
not
for
biased.
sure. I agree. I'm the same way, for sure. So let's go through the matchups, man.
Mhm.
Let's get it going.
So we'll start with the 1 versus 8,
Yeah,
which is Russell Westbrook
yeah.
from the Oklahoma City Thunder,
Against
Draymond Green from the Golden State Warriors.
you got Russ. I'll take Dre.
Okay.
You go first, though, Coach.
All right. Let's
Okay.
see. You said I have Russ. Right?
Russ Westbrook.
Russ. All right. So Russell Westbrook, as we all know, had the crazy historical season.
And he was the number 1 seed this year.
Yeah.
And he was the
Well
number
deserved.
2 seed last year.
Right.
Well
Okay.
deserved.
He averaged a triple double. We all know. A career scoring average,
Yeah, for sure.
31.6.
Yeah.
10.4 assists,
Mhm.
10.7 rebounds. He shot 34% from the 3,
Okay.
43% from the field.
For sure.
Not career highs in neither one of
Right.
those.
Not horrible either.
Not horrible.
Actually, it was a career high in his 3-point percentage.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, for sure. It went up. It was 28.
Actually, it was 29.
29. For sure. I have Draymond Green, who's the number 6 seed last year. He's 27 years old. 14 points a game last year. That went down to 10. 8 rebounds from 9 last year. All of his numbers went down. Every number. But Draymond Green does not have to score for the Golden State Warriors to have value. As far, I think, even if he refused to take a shot for the rest of his career, he still would have a legitimate shot at making an All-Star squad. The thing is with him, he does everything for that team. I think he's the most important person besides LeBron James in any team in the NBA.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I won't say he's the most important, but he's very because you take Steph off that team.
I think they can replace Steph.
With who?
I mean, whoever Sean Livingston can come.
No.
I'm telling. Listen, this is the thing. You take Steph off that team, and Steph is my guy.
I understand
Everybody
what you're
knows
saying.
it, right?
There's nobody that can do what Draymond can do. That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree
Right.
with that.
Right.
But I think if you take, because at the end of the day, he gives them that energy. Understand that. But
Yeah.
when he gets those steals and gets them rolling, who hits the big shot? Who always in the crunch time? Who you gonna go to if you don't have those players?
You got KD though. And you got Clay. Clay made some big shots tonight too. But
Steph has a talent that nobody has in the NBA.
yeah, and I get that, and I understand that. What I'm saying is, I just think he's the most important person on there. Draymond Green is the most important person on that team.
Kind of
For
like,
sure.
like
He led the league in
said
steals.
when he went down. He suspended that game.
Yeah.
That the turning point of the series last
He
year.
just
So I
does
understand
dirty
that.
work, man. He does dirty work.
Come on, man. He's the most important. So, but again, it's a matchup. Did I mention that he led the league in steals this year? Draymond Green did. Come on, man.
Is he more important than Steph Curry?
I really do think so because in turn, if you take Steph out, right, Clay gets 7 more shots, KD gets 5 more shots, Draymond maybe adds maybe 2 or 3 more shots to his situation. Just people will get more shots. You take away Draymond, you taking away the heartbeat of the team, you taking away defense, energy. I think he's just more important. But that goes what I was saying. The matchup, offense.
Whoever wins.
On offense for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, so I mean, if you look at the percentages, though.
Oh no, don't do that, man.
No, I'm just saying we have to go through
No,
that.
man.
Every time we play, right? Every time they're playing against each other, we do have to say who's a better
You right.
offensive person.
And Russell Westbrook is a better offensive player than Draymond Green.
By
It's
far, Jay.
Come on.
Scoring, I mean, he's a better scorer. They shoot the same.
I can say
Let's
that.
just be real. Shoot the same.
Who finishes better? Who handles the ball better?
But we ain't talking. Is that one of the criteria?
That's part of the
Who
offense.
passes better?
Draymond. I think Draymond passes just as good as Russell Westbrook, y'all. Just because he averaged more assists don't mean he's not a better passer. LeBron James who's a better passer between LeBron James and Russell Westbrook?
I didn't say
LeBron
he
James
wasn't.
is.
That's what I'm trying. I mean,
I'm just
because he was
saying.
about to say, I know a lot of us say, you're just 10.4 assists.
I got all that.
Right,
Offensively,
right.
Russell Westbrook wins that.
Okay. Draymond Green on defense. Who? Draymond.
Draymond Green.
Right? We got mental toughness.
Russell Westbrook.
Do we have
Wash.
mental toughness?
Wash.
Right.
To Draymond to get ticked and get thrown out.
Yeah, so Russell Westbrook is more mental tough than Draymond is.
No. I think it's one of those things where with him, it's a different type of mental toughness, though, right?
No.
Because Russell Westbrook mentally tough though.
Yeah. I don't think this was close.
You can't.
This ain't close.
You can't.
Draymond gets ticked and get thrown. It's not close.
Yeah.
Come on,
Y'all
guys.
think so?
Yeah,
Come on.
I can agree with that.
Come on.
All right. So
2-1.
2-1. We got the mental toughness. What's the next category?
Let me see. Get to
Oh, okay, I got it. Team impact success.
That might be a wash. According to you, you said the team can't go on without Draymond.
The team, he's more. They're equally important.
Yeah, so that's why he's saying it's a wash.
Yeah, but I'm saying though. First off, they were just a 6 seed. They were
Come
6
on,
seed.
man.
I'm
Take
saying
that man off their team. They
John, you said
they might win
playoffs,
20
bro.
games.
You said when they go, just come on, man.
All right. I'm just what I'm doing.
I know what you're doing.
Is battling each
Yeah, that's what you're
situation.
supposed to do.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Who's more consistent?
Shit.
Russ.
Look at them both of them.
I mean,
Russ have triple double.
Russ,
Shit.
no,
Look at him this season.
Draymond had games where he only have 8 points.
Russ
Six
averaged triple double
rebounds.
this season. It's
I
gonna be
mean,
hard to beat Russ.
Russ was
Man.
more
I
consistent.
mean, y'all got this. Come on with this triple double shit now. Come on now.
I'm just saying.
Y'all just. I mean, this. You know the triple double thing is
I
it's
don't
one of the
care.
most
Name the
overt.
definition of consistent in an NBA form without triple double.
Yeah.
How?
I'm just saying, man. Come on now.
We just saying that Russell Westbrook wins the matchup.
Okay.
That's what we're saying.
I mean, I'm just
You
saying.
can't be consistent with. Like he's consistent.
Okay, I'm just saying. Draymond Green don't.
Draymond Green's a hooper, Jay. I
He's a
don't
hooper,
say that.
for
But
sure.
this year, Russell Westbrook is a better all-time player.
All right, let's do it. So then move on. What we got? 2-7.
2-7,
Okay.
which is
Mm-hmm.
get to
Kawhi.
here.
Versus.
DeMarcus Cousins.
All right.
Not even close.
Kawhi Leonard last year averaged 21.6
You got Kawhi.
and 1.8 steals. Shot 50 from the field, 44 from three. His usage rate went up a lot more this year by 47%. He averaged 25, 6 rebounds, 3.8 assists, which is 2 steals, 48% from the field, and 38 from three. That is Kawhi Leonard, who should have won the MVP. Should have been the #1 seed too. Go ahead.
Now DeMarcus Cousins averaged 27 points, which
Mhm.
is about what he averaged last year.
Right.
He averaged 11 rebounds, same thing as last year,
Mhm.
and he averaged 1.3 blocks, which is the same as last year.
Okay.
So
So really, he need better.
yeah,
Oh,
his
he's-
field goal percentage
yeah.
stayed the same.
Yeah.
Everything pretty much stayed the same for
For
him.
sure.
Stay.
He just changed teams.
He did.
They still didn't make the playoffs.
No, he did not.
Didn't do too much as far as what we saw difference with the Pelicans as far as the team impact.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go into this matchup,
I mean, on paper, it's not close.
yeah, it's not.
I mean, offense. I think DeMarcus Cousins is the most skilled offensive player we have at the big man position.
Yeah.
I honestly think offense is a wash for their positions.
Yeah.
For their team.
Pound for pound, I can give you that.
Yeah,
true.
I
I can
honestly
give
think
you
that's a wash.
Kawhi Leonard is the best defensive player in the NBA.
By far.
Not even close.
Team impact success. Clearly, there's no team impact success for Boogie.
Right.
Mhm.
Mental. Come on now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Consistency. I mean, we would say Kawhi because he's a lot more efficient. He's more of an efficient scorer.
You can't play in that system without being consistent.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Not for the Spurs.
And your tiebreaker, I mean, there's no tie, so Kawhi moves on.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I really didn't understand why even Boogie was on this list, because not even a reason to argue.
But you can't say that, though,
No.
because we had a matchup in the East like that where it was a clean sweep certain matchup.
Yeah, no, for sure.
He just got the bad matchup.
Bad matchup, for sure.
He's got a bad matchup.
What's the 3-6?
The 3-6 is Kevin Durant versus Anthony Davis. Who you want to take?
I'll take AD.
Alright, so I have Kevin Durant. Alright, so KD, we know he made the switch of teams. He joined the Warriors. His numbers went down. He's only averaging 25 points this year. His rebounds stayed the same. His assists surprisingly went down by 0.2. Now his shooting percentage, it did increase.
Yeah,
went from
for sure.
51 to 54. From the 3, he went down a little bit, just from 38 to 37.
Okay.
Or 39 to 38, I should say.
Okay.
But everything else, stayed the same. But he made a big impact. He took those shots that Harrison Barnes was getting.
For sure, but made him.
He's more consistent.
Way more consistent. And his defense, he's playing a lot of position at the 4.
Right.
KD is playing out of his mind defensively. I seen him checking LaMarcus Aldridge today.
And give him trouble.
And give him trouble.
But you know why?
He's 7 feet.
He's 7 feet.
He's 7 feet.
Exactly.
He's 7 feet that can sham guard that thing,
Exactly.
though. So that's what's crazy. Let's move on to AD. He wasn't ranked last year, which is a travesty. It's just on the strength of his team. He averaged 24 and 10 last year, so something crazy. But this year, this is the year of Anthony Davis. I think he reclaimed his actual throne as being. Is he a 4 or a 5? Would you say he's a
4?
He's a 4.
He's a 4.
So he's the best power forward in the NBA. When you say
right now,
Draymond Green's 2, right? Blake Griffin. You got Chris Stopps. You got come on now. AD. Then Dre.
He is.
Dre
Let me
right
ask you
now.
this.
Okay.
Kristaps is good.
If you put AD on that Warriors team, did they miss a beat?
No.
I think they unstoppable. They ain't seriously.
Yeah, Anthony Davis is a top 5 player in the NBA.
Yeah.
They don't miss. They miss a beat.
What if you put him on that team?
They don't have any toughness though. AD's not tough.
That's my point.
Yeah.
I don't think it.
It's a different team. They would still win.
It'd just be different.
It'd be a different team.
You don't
trade
have
him and Draymond.
Yeah, you swap. There's no enforcer.
Yeah, there's no enforcer. He was 28 and 11 this year.
There's no energy guy because he's not gonna average no 28.
Yeah, he's not.
Because you still got KD.
Yeah.
You still got Clay.
Yeah,
you still got Steph.
He's gonna average 15 points a game.
I honestly wouldn't make if I was the Warriors and they say, look, we'll trade you head up. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
because I think it would mess up the chemistry.
Yeah,
you wouldn't get the full AD that you get because he's not gonna get the same
Yeah,
look.
Draymond either.
Yeah.
He can't. I don't think he can lead the team.
No.
He don't need to though. No. He's not a leader. He's a leader. He's not a Batman. He's not Batman because you have to do so much, to score and things. And he's just not like that. He's a great piece.
He's one of those people where he does so much that you don't see on the stat sheet.
Intangibles, huh?
Yeah.
Swiss Army knife.
For sure. But 28 and 11, 2 blocks, upped his field goal percentage to 50, shooting around 30 from 3. Anthony Davis, man, he just needs to win games. That's just basically it.
Right.
And it's tough to do that on the team that he's on and actual teammates that he has. Let's go through offense. It's KD.
No question.
Defense. AD is a great defender.
Yeah. KD
can check multiple positions,
right.
though.
It's a wash.
It's a wash.
Wash.
It's a wash. It is a wash.
And let me rephrase that.
Right.
That offense is not clear cut.
It's not.
Blow out
hell
like
no.
that. I don't want nobody to think
hell
that.
No.
But KD wins.
KD wins that though, for sure. Team impact success. Clearly, AD's.
He's been a winner.
He's been a winner.
Even OKC.
Yeah, but AD, they're not winning
at all.
Now he doesn't have the pieces to win.
He doesn't.
But at the same time, he's not winning.
Right.
Mental.
I say it's a wash.
I would say it's a wash.
Yeah.
And consistency.
Wash.
It's a wash. Consistently consistent.
Right.
So no, KD wins it. Yeah, for sure. We got a 4-5.
4-5.
Yeah.
Your boy Steph Hard. Steph Curry.
Yeah.
And Weezy's boy James Harden.
Okay, cool. I'll take. That's a good matchup.
You got your boy. You got Steph.
Okay, I'll go with Steph. Let me find out where Steph is on my list. He's 4 on my list, which is this is sad. Steph Curry was the number 1 seed last year, 29 years young. Numbers went down. 25, 4 and 6 this year. Field goal percentage right at 46, 41 from 3, which is down from 50 to 4 from 45. So, Steph Curry, what can I say about this dude, man? It's one of those things with him playing with KD, I think we're not taking full awareness of how good he is. And it took him a little while to kind of find ways to score with KD. KD goes out, and he finds his way back into the offense. And I think it's one of those things with Steph. Every year from here on out, I think we're fatigued. Because the shit that how he scores is insane, man.
It is.
It's insane how he scores. Like, I was watching him today, and I was thinking, like, we've never seen it, but we're so used to it. He takes very bad shots.
Yeah.
Terrible shots that nobody else should take.
And
you would get pulled for that.
Right.
You get yanked for that.
Right.
But he makes
more than he is, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead, you got
So I
it.
have James Harden.
Yeah.
Points stayed the same.
Mm-hmm.
Averaged 29 points. Assists increased by almost 4. Went from 7.5 to 11.
For sure.
His turnovers went up by 1.
Mhm.
Almost, full turnover.
Mm-hmm.
Rebounds went increased by almost 2.
Right.
So, he was in the MVP range, averaging 29, 11, and 7.
No, he's probably but he should win MVP. But my MVP is Kawhi Leonard. But I'm saying if the media is gonna say it's Harden or Westbrook.
Right.
Okay, my bad.
What he said right there, one of those stats was that his assists increased by 4.
Yeah, that's insane.
7.5 to 11.2.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Now, but he is playing in a different position. He's playing point guard this year.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's even better.
that's crazy.
Now his 3-point percentage did go down from 36 to 35.
Mm-hmm.
His field goal percentage, it went up. It stayed the same, 44 to 44. James Harden, man, he disappoints me in the crunch time.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the lights come on when it's time and he just disappears. But, we'll see how that affects him in this matchup.
For sure.
So,
Offense. With Steph Curry.
This could be a wash.
There's no way that I think that this is a wash.
How?
I think Steph Curry is a better offensive player than James Harden.
But how, though? He shoots better.
He shoots better, for sure. I think James Harden gets to... he gets to the... but it's more of a... It's tricky, though.
It don't matter.
But that's how you get there. Yeah, for sure. Handles better. Who handles better?
Steph?
I think Steph handles better, right? Steph handles
that's a
better.
wash.
Who passes better? I mean,
James Harden, obviously, this year.
but we just said earlier, though,
yeah.
you're just looking at assists. You can't just look at numbers. But, I mean, we can go out there. We can call it a wash.
But he can pass, though.
He can pass. I agree.
For sure. And that's why I say it's a wash.
For sure. Well, I can give you that. Who's a better defender?
Ain't even close.
Steph Curry, right?
Yeah.
Team impact or success?
Now, that's you take James Harden off this team.
They have nobody.
None.
But, okay.
Like you just said, you take Steph off the team, you still got KD.
But just on the team so I'm saying what Steph does for his team, right? You're looking at the Golden State team.
Right.
You take James Harden off this team, and I think with James Harden, you look at how vital he's used. He is the offense.
Yeah.
So they use him. But if you look at it, if you put anybody in that position, let me give you a little Mike D'Antoni, a little history lesson of Mike D'Antoni. He had Chris Duhon, average career highs. My boy Kendall Marshall averaged 10 dimes playing in that system. Steve Nash won 2 MVPs.
The thing about people's name, you named the Hall of Famer.
You got Jeremy Lin looking like Jeremy Lin. Remember Jeremy Lin was the whole Linsanity?
Yeah.
That was a Mike D'Antoni situation. In New York.
Okay.
James Harden is a phenomenal offensive player, right?
He had D'Antoni last year. I don't think he increased with his assists.
Yeah. No, but this is what I'm trying to tell you about James Harden. James Harden in that system is just a system player in that system. Now, you granted he can play anywhere in the world, and I get that, but I'm saying as far as the assists and all of this, it just runs through the point guard. Literally, the point guard has the ball, and he makes basically what he's doing. He's putting the player that can shoot the best on the wings, and he's getting the person that can get them the ball in space to go off and get buckets.
That's fine.
And that's what James Harden does. I see what you're saying, though.
Take him off the team; they're not where they are.
Okay, so but you saying Steph, but
I say Steph. I say it's a wash.
You're saying it's a wash.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I think they just as important to
You
each
got
other.
Duhan. Duhan got paid fooling him.
here
Okay.
we go.
Mental. Who's a better mental player?
Still.
Mental
Steph.
toughness, right? Okay.
They ain't close.
Consistency. It's a wash.
Wash.
So that's a game. It's over with.
Steph.
Steph. That was kind of quick.
Steph
All right.
just-
So we have the
Mm-hmm.
1 versus 4
Don't forget Chris Duhan. There's 16
Which is
playing with Mike
Russ.
D'Antoni.
versus Steph.
Yeah.
And in the other semifinal
Russ
side,
versus Steph. Shit.
we have the Kawhi
Mhm.
versus KD. So all the top seeds moved on.
Okay.
Haven't even seen the upsets.
So you got Russ.
All right. Now, I mean, we'll have to go through the stacks again
Okay. No, we're not going through
Yeah.
stats. Who's a better offensive player?
between Russ and Steph.
Yeah. Shit.
This season.
I don't give a damn any season. Last year, 2 years ago, Davidson, them playing UCLA. There's no way that.
UCLA.
No, I said with Russell Westbrook.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about now.
Right now.
Right now.
27.
Who's a better offense? Bro, this man shoot 45 from the field, and he shoot better than him too.
I never said he was better, Jay.
Okay. So Steph. Yeah, I'm just.
Don't holler at me like that no
See,
more.
he take
I
off.
don't give a damn. Who's better
Did he
defender?
take off Steph?
Well, and let me tell you something about James. I mean, not James Harden, but Russell Westbrook. His defense gets a bad look
Yeah.
because he has to score so much on offense.
He has.
He has no wing.
If he can, if he wants to, he can clamp up.
Russ is a better defender
He
than
can clamp
Steph
up if
Curry
he wants
is.
to.
Yeah, but he doesn't. And hell,
Russ is a better defender than Stephen Curry is. I'm not gonna sit here and let you say that. I'm not gonna do that. Seriously.
Don't bring up the steals because we know.
no, I'm not even gonna bring up steals.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, and I get what you're saying, right? Nobody is scared when you see Steph Curry in front of you as a
Nah.
defender,
Nah,
and I get
I'm
that.
not.
But what I'm saying is, Steph Curry plays more defense than Russell Westbrook does. It just looks like he's
I
playing.
don't think so either.
I'm
I don't
telling
think
you.
that either.
Shut-
I think Russell Westbrook wins the defense.
You think he wins it?
Period.
He does not defend though.
Steph does neither.
Steph defends better than this dude. He really does. Russell, listen. Shout out to
He don't make this.
no, I'm trying to tell you.
They're not gonna
The
make
guy
it
that played
clean.
basketball in Belmont with Penn, Josh Gill.
Okay.
Not the greatest defender in the world, but it looked like Josh was playing defense really hard. But I'm talking about perfect form, stance, he's sliding. It looks like he's playing defense. He's not playing defense. You understand what I'm saying? Josh is a shooter. Josh was one of the best shooters I've ever seen. So in turn, it looks like Russ should be out there playing defense because of his intensity and things of that nature. Russ Westbrook is not playing defense in 2017. He hadn't played defense in 4 years.
I'm not gonna let you say that.
I'm dead. I'm saying.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying, man.
Not gonna say
But
that.
in turn, if you were saying who gets, because I've seen people absolutely cook Russell Westbrook, and you're talking about he's in there, he gets cooked. I've seen people cook him.
I've seen people cook Steph though.
Oh,
It ain't even
gosh.
a question.
So it's a wash. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying
I'm not saying it's a wash.
You saying?
it's a wash. What are
I'm
you
saying
saying,
it's
Coach?
I'm saying it's a wash.
That's bullshit.
Team impact of success.
Now
Not even close.
we already know. You
Not
take
even
Russell
close.
Westbrook off this team.
They
He's more important to the team than Clay.
More
than Steph
important to
is.
this team
Yeah.
than to this team.
To this, and we're
To
talking about
this
this
team.
year.
Take my
Yeah,
team,
more
they're
important.
They're a lottery pick.
So Russ wins out.
They're not a lottery pick.
Seriously, take my team, they're a lottery pick.
More people get more touches if his fool ain't shooting 30 times a
It's
game.
still a lottery pick.
You know he's shooting about 30 times.
Lottery.
What was Orlando doing when Victor Oladipo was getting all those touches?
They were trash.
Lottery pick.
He wasn't getting a lot of touches. I mean, I'm just saying.
Who was the best
Taj,
on the team?
Taj Gibson. Taj, the first best player.
They are a lottery pick without Russell Westbrook.
Taj,
Come on, Jay.
Taj gets
Come
more
on.
touches. He can
Come
get
on,
20.
man.
He can get 20.
They don't make AD and Booker get 20. They still
No.
lottery.
What I'm saying is people's intent. But I'm saying they're not a lottery team. They're AC.
No, who?
I think they're AC.
Who?
Oh, God.
You need to stop
Jay,
that.
because you said you already
need
go
to
back.
stop that.
Tell him.
You need to stop that. We're not gonna let you do that. This
You said they
this
wasn't
is
gonna
why
make the
they-
playoffs
This
with
is
Russell
what-
Westbrook.
This is why you get the Russell Westbrook hate
I'm
team.
just saying.
You
I'm
need to stop
They're
that.
ninth
Nah, that's
seed.
bullshit. I ain't talking to you no more. For real.
I'm with that.
Nah, that ain't cool, man.
They're not
That
making
ain't cool.
playoffs.
They're not making the playoffs.
Take
I'm
that
just
back.
saying.
Take that
I ain't
back.
taking
So
shit.
Russ
back.
wins.
Russell
team
wins.
impact.
Yeah.
So what
Mental.
is it? What is it right now?
Who's more mental tough? Oh, Steph won offense. It was a wash on defense. Russ won
So
team
it's
impact.
1-1.
1-1. Mental.
Russell Westbrook.
Are we gonna say he's more mentally tough than Steph Curry? It's just on the strength
They
that
both take huge shots.
I don't see how this one's not a wash.
I'm just saying I would think it's more of a wash.
We can't wash them all, guys.
No, I mean, I'm just saying. That's only the criteria.
But
That's
how is
the only
one?
thing.
Okay, so how is Russell Westbrook more mental, stronger than Steph?
Mentally, that's the key word.
Exactly. And or how is Steph more mental than Russ? It's a wash.
It's a wash, and it's hard to kind of because if you look at people that take big shots, Steph takes big shots as well as Russ.
Right.
Now I think Steph makes them a little bit more, but when they matter. But in turn, the mental, I think it's a wash. Consistency.
A wash.
Who's more? Think about it.
What? Steph is not consistently doing what
Steph,
he's doing.
come on, man.
Wash.
No, I just don't understand. You can say they both just as consistent.
I'm just saying, if we're going out this season, nobody's been more consistent than Russell Westbrook.
More consistent.
What?
Getting triple doubles?
Getting triple double. That's what you're talking about.
Exactly.
That's what you're talking about.
He's consistently doing what he does. You can't say because Steph is not getting a triple double, he's not consistent. You gotta look at what he does. Is he consistent at doing what he does? You can't say is he consistent at getting triple doubles. Nobody. If that's the case, nobody's being consistent.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying. Russell Westbrook was consistent at getting triple doubles.
Mhm.
All right.
And so Steph wins.
No, it's a wash. It's 1-1.
You're a damn lie.
It's still 1-1. We watched 2 in a
No,
row.
dude, he won offense.
Right?
And he didn't win nothing else.
What is Russ Westbrook
We
won?
watched 3. He won
What did he win?
the defense.
No, he didn't.
No, he won the
Oh, no.
He won one after the defense.
Yeah, he won 1.
Team impact success. That's what we giving to Russ Westbrook.
Yeah, because we said.
Okay, so it's 1-1, so a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
So which play would you want if you're starting a team with average NBA talent around? Starting tomorrow. You'll be a damn fool. You have Russell Westbrook. He's the worst teammate in NBA history. You'd be a damn fool to have Russell.
hurt him.
Nobody wants to play with Russell
That hurt
Westbrook. Nobody.
That hurt him.
He ran KD. He's 7-foot
That
sham
hurt him.
guy. He ran him off of the damn town
That hurt
because he didn't want to play with him.
That hurt
Get
him.
his ass out of
Oh, boy,
here.
he loves that he's losing this.
Get his ass out of
That
here.
hurt him. Are you picking Russ though?
Let's move on, man.
No, I mean.
If you starting a team tomorrow, no, answer the question.
Nah, you gotta move.
Oh,
I mean,
I was just
You,
asking.
said, you heard me. What? You didn't say shit.
Stephen Curry, man.
Okay.
Stephen Curry.
I'm not. You know.
What you think?
I'm picking stuff because Russ. Yeah, he don't.
He's
he
the
don't
ultimate
basketball.
teammate, dude.
For
He
sure.
brought in KD to his team.
Yeah.
He was the
Can't-
MVP. Coming off 2 MVPs, you bring in an MVP. Come on.
All right, so we got Kawhi versus KD.
All right.
Shit. This should be a good one.
I'll take Kawhi.
I got KD.
Offensively,
KD.
I think KD's better.
Yeah.
Defensive,
Kawhi.
Kawhi. Team impact and success.
Kawhi.
That's Kawhi.
It's Kawhi, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
Mental.
Kawhi, he doesn't get rattled.
You can't rattle him.
Now, let me tell you something now. If you just got a blank stare your whole life, that don't mean you're not rattled.
But you don't know.
Well, how can we tell?
Then you don't do KD like that.
You don't know though.
How can we tell?
You don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You know, it's people that you know, right, that are a little off a little bit. No disrespect. But then you'll be
I'm
like,
looking at
no, I'm saying right. And then, so if I'm off, right, and then but I always got this saying, that don't mean that I'm not terrified in certain situations.
I'm saying with the games on the line, he's playing under control. He ain't rushing nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. So you saying mental, you saying you would rather have, you would rather have the mental toughness of Kawhi Leonard than KD.
Absolutely.
He's mentally tough.
Guard.
All right, cool.
He guard 4 positions on the court without no problem. Absolutely.
Yeah, and KD can guard 3.
It ain't 4.
Ain't 4. Consistency. Who's more consistent? KD, right? You say KD's more consistent, right? Come on now.
Consistent in what?
I would say they both consistent.
No shit.
Kawhi's not consistent.
Kawhi is a consistent. This is what I'm trying to tell you. What he's good at, right? Which is defense. He plays great defense. If you take away the consistent nature of KD's, because KD does everything at a really high level.
We just said that Kawhi improved every statistical category.
Yeah, but we're talking about this year.
This year he did.
And I'm trying to tell you, KD did too, percentage wise.
So it's a watch.
I think the consistency, even where it goes, yes. I think KD's more consistent than Kawhi Leonard.
How?
Because of his percentages, dog. His percentage is higher.
But it just goes back to the triple-double thing. Just because his percentage is higher than Kawhi.
Don't do numbers. They can't do numbers with that.
You just do
That's what
it.
you just
No,
did. You
a
said
number is different than a percentage, coach. You know that it's efficiency.
But that's what I'm saying. So if Kawhi shoots,
Mm-hmm.
just because if he consistently shoots 45%,
Right.
and KD consistently shoots 50%,
Mm-hmm.
just because he shoots better doesn't mean he's more consistent. That's what I'm saying.
What is it?
2-1.
2-1.
3-1.
3-1?
It's 3-1.
3-1 to who? Kawhi?
Kawhi.
How?
He
KD
won
won
D-
offense,
he
Kawhi
won-
won defense.
Kawhi won defense.
Team
Kawhi
impact
won
success.
teammate success, and then Kawhi
Oh,
won
yeah. He
mental.
won team impact success too?
He won
He won
mental.
mental.
I wonder what y'all was going about.
It's over with. KD had it.
You starting team tomorrow? You picking Kawhi Leonard over KD?
It don't matter. That's a tiebreaker.
Absolutely.
It ain't no tiebreaker.
Yeah. That's a wash right there. You can't lose with that one.
Yeah, that's a wash. Now that
So-
it don't go into that, but it's still
Steph
versus
Curry.
Kawhi. Oh, he did not want to see Kawhi.
We got Steph Curry.
He
Who's
did
better
not want to
offensive?
see this.
Steph.
Yeah, defense. Kawhi.
Kawhi better defense. Team impact and success.
Wash.
I think that's a wash. Mental toughness. They both the same.
Wash.
They both mentally tough.
So you know what it's going to go,
Consistency.
right? They're both consistent.
Tiebreaker.
You pick a team tomorrow. Tomorrow, you pick a player. Who you picking?
Give me Kawhi Leonard tomorrow.
Best two-way player in the NBA. I mean, you score.
He
you
can't.
win.
But the offensive
can't
part.
what?
The offensive part.
We starting the team.
The offense can go through.
I can go
Kawhi.
get me another score.
You can't get another. You can't get another Steph Curry score.
No,
I don't,
can.
it ain't gotta be Steph. I
It
can
ain't
get a
gotta be
KD.
Steph can average 25. Kawhi can too.
He didn't want his money.
You said who what?
Steph can average 25. Kawhi can too.
Now Steph averaged 30, man. He got a 30.
What he
And
averaged
two of
this
them
year?
MVPs.
What do you average this year, though?
It was 25.
Okay, that's
What
we
Kawhi
talking
average?
I mean, hell,
We talking
KD
about
joined
this
this
year.
team.
We talking about this year.
KD joined this team.
talking about
dog.
this year.
Usage rate.
We talking about this year.
Talking about usage rate is what.
You don't want
His
him
usage
to lose.
rate has went down.
You don't want him to lose. But he
Kawhi
lost.
Leonard lost a big chunk of his offense. So the offense runs through Kawhi Leonard.
So the winner is
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard. He out about that.
Hey, we ain't here for no handshakes, man. So Kawhi Leonard versus LeBron James.
Uh-oh.
Now,
Hell of a matchup.
hey, that's what I'm trying to tell you
Hell
now.
of a
Let's
matchup.
roll.
Let's go then.
Hell of a matchup.
Let's go then.
Hell of a matchup.
Offense.
Well, let's go then.
Offense.
Kawhi Leonard ain't no damn wash. Who's better offensively? Let's go. Shooting. Who better shooter?
Kawhi.
Who's better dribbler?
A wash.
It's
Wash.
both.
Wash.
Better pass, LeBron.
LeBron. That's 2 out of 3. LeBron James wins offense.
I don't think so, y'all.
You just did it. Shout out to the land.
Defense.
Kawhi.
Go
All
on.
right.
So 1-1.
All right. Mental. Our team impact is success. That's a wash. That's a wash.
We lose every game we play without LeBron
What?
James.
These boys won 62 games, man. He the lead. He did.
The Spurs just beat with Kawhi not even playing. It dubbed them.
They laid down though.
I don't care what they
Nah,
did.
that's-
You take
Cleveland
LeBron off
Cleveland
their
loses
team.
every game they play without LeBron James.
You take them off
Every
their
game they
team.
play.
Come on, man. You know that. You
Mental.
know that.
Kawhi.
I can give him that.
Kawhi.
You just that. So what is that?
2-2.
3-1.
2-2. No, it's 2-2, fool.
No,
Look,
3-1.
offense. Offense.
LeBron.
Defense.
Kawhi.
Team impact and success.
LeBron.
2-2.
Yeah, it's 2-2.
How you gonna count?
Look, we asked. Let's go.
Who's more it's consistency? It's a wash. It's a wash because you know why it's a friendship game. It's a friendship game because we got a tiebreaker. Shout out to Big Ski. It's a friendship game.
It's a friendship game.
Which player? Give me Kawhi Leonard.
No way in hell.
If you're starting with average, listen. Give me
Yes, if
Kawhi
I'm
Leonard.
starting- Give me
average
give me
talent.
when-
Give me Kawhi
give me
Leonard.
when Kawhi Leonard has ever played with average talent.
What are you talking about?
When
When's the
did-
last time LeBron James played with average talent?
We've seen him do it. Have we
When?
seen Kawhi do it?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
When he played in Cleveland with Boobie and all them.
Boobie.
We've seen him do it.
That was 10 years
I don't
ago.
give a damn when it was.
We're talking about today,
And
man.
give
We're
me-
talking about today. LeBron James has not played with average NBA talent in years.
LeBron
10 years.
James with average talent.
Who you taking?
Why you
Man, you're a
asking
fan.
him? Why
That's
you
some
asking him?
bullshit. Take your fan base out of it, dog. For real, dog. Like, think about it. LeBron James has.
Your fan best out of step.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And I'm telling you, with average NBA talent, he's a better player, bro. I'm just saying. Because Kawhi does more, bro.
How?
He's a better defender.
That's it.
A very average shooter. LeBron James is an average.
This is what I want to say about Kawhi Leonard. At a younger age, he's doing better than LeBron James did at that age by being an all-around player. LeBron James didn't shoot as good as Kawhi did.
Nah, that's it. That's just it. I mean, he wasn't a better defender than him.
Who? Do you want to be a defender?
LeBron James is not better defender than this dude. He's the 1-2 defensive player.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Kawhi was.
Hold on. Let's not forget now. Do you want to go look at Kawhi Leonard's stats as a rookie?
Nah, I don't.
In his second year compared to LeBron's first, y'all
You
want to go
can't do that though.
That's what he just talked
That's what I was
about.
doing.
That's what he was just doing.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
That's what I'm gonna say. If we do that, it ain't
You can't
close.
do that because Kawhi Leonard is one of those situations too. He's placed in a different system. They
Well-
didn't even let him go until this year.
My point
This is his first chance to let go.
Okay, if you give me Kawhi and LeBron, I'm taking LeBron. Now let's roll. Check it out.
Some bullshit. I think we're doing it more off. We're not. This is the thing where this is getting like lost. We're looking at a person's career compared to today. Kawhi Leonard is 25 years old. LeBron James is 32. If I'm starting a team tomorrow, there's no NBA GM that's not gonna pick Kawhi Leonard before LeBron James. There's nobody. Nobody's gonna do that. And that's what we're talking about today. Hello, we're talking about the year 2017. LeBron James will be retired in 5 years. Kawhi Leonard will be in his peak. What the hell are y'all talking about?
If we going out today, I mean, age and,
We have to.
future and my money is in stake, I got to take Kawhi Leonard.
The tiebreaker is with average NBA talent around today. LeBron James' hairline is gone. He's about 5 years
Don't bring
away.
his hairline into
I'm just
it.
saying.
Say don't bring his hairline into it. Y'all
But he's also one of the
We'll leave it up to the.
I can say
We'll leave it
like
up.
we did the last one.
He's also one of the best athletes we ever seen that's never took a huge injury. That probably could play 36 years old.
It goes without saying.
Now hold on now. Here we go. Tiebreaker. Which player would I pick if I needed to win a game tomorrow with average NBA talent around it? It don't say down the road. It says win a game tomorrow.
Look at his face when you said that. Lord, have mercy. Read the stats, coach.
Which, like we said, we gonna do. We gonna leave it up to our listeners.
Give me Kawhi Leonard.
We got LeBron James from the Eastern Conference.
Give me Kawhi Leonard.
We have Kawhi Leonard from the Western Conference. Who do you think wins the matchup based on the criteria, which includes offense, defense, team impact and success, mental consistency? And if you want to throw the tiebreaker in there, you can, which is which player would you pick if you needed to win a game tomorrow with average NBA talent around it?
We'll post that.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Go to the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Twitter page.
What else?
IG page.
What else?
YouTube.
What else?
SoundCloud.
What else?
iTunes.
What else?
Let us know.
Let us know.
Let us know.
And don't forget
To tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
to tell her
To
friend.
tell the Mother's Day friend.
Shout out to all the mothers, man.
Man, shout out to these mothers, man.
There's strong, beautiful women out here.
Shout out to stepmothers.
The
Shout out to the
stepmom.
stepmom. Shout out to the stepmom.
For sure.
Shout out to the birthday babies.
Shout out to the
For sure.
birthday.
The May babies.
For sure. Y'all ain't gonna throw D Black under the bus yet?
Y'all ready to get out of
Sure,
here?
we gone. Alright,
We
damn.
gonna stay out of here.
I hope y'all hold me
stay
down
cool.
like that.
Don't I always?
Yeah, you do, man.
Alright, man. Let's
Don't
go.
I always?
We gone. We gonna holler at y'all. We appreciate it. Y'all stay easy.
Shout out to the Preds.
Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on prior episodes, visit the SoundCloud page. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend.